Well, well, well. Look who actually clicked on the video. I guess the thumbnail must have done its job, maybe the title, or maybe you just missed me. But yeah, since you're here, you might as well stick around for a little bit and I'll explain where I've been. If you're new around here, welcome. The name's Weenix. And for those of you who already remember the voice, maybe you've seen the face before. What's goody? It's your boy Weenix back at it again with another video. This time it's me explaining to you guys where I've been. I know YouTube is all about consistency, but I'll tell you what, life is pretty hard, you know? Now I understand what other YouTubers mean when they say that it's hard to stay consistent on YouTube for a prolonged period of time. I swear to God, those people who are putting out videos every day, power to you guys, because man, you guys are the real troopers. I'm talking a full 365 days, just video after video after video. Yeah, couldn't be me. Anyways, I'm sure a bunch of you guys have been wondering where I've been and kind of what I've been up to. So I'm going to take the time in this video, at least in the first half of this video, to kind of give you a little bit of an understanding as to, what's been going on in my life and why I've been gone for so long. 8 to 9 months at this point, and what the plans are going forward. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I mean, let's start from the beginning, really. So life is hard, just simply put, and I really want to kind of do this YouTube and social media thing full time. But in order to be able to do that, I personally feel like I need a stable job, and the kind of previous job that I had before my new one, which I started in December, was I had an hour-long commute to work and an hour-long commute back. So that was 2 hours a day commuting, not including kind of the time it takes to get ready, before I go to work and that sort of thing. And that was 5 days a week in the office. So every single week I was spending about 10 hours weekly just commuting, just sat in my car. And that's 10 hours of time that I could have put into making YouTube videos, planning videos, that sort of thing. And I know you could be like, oh, but how about when you come back? But with having to go to the gym, maintain a social life, make food, shower, and all that sort of stuff after coming back from work, I really just didn't have any time on weekdays. And then obviously weekends, if I'm already busy with all that sort of stuff, I'm pretty much spending it with meeting friends. I just didn't have any time for any sort of social life, or at least more so focusing on YouTube. Whereas with the new job I've got now, I'm only working in the office 1 day a week, and that commute is only 15 minutes to the office and 15 minutes back. So in terms of time saved, I now have 9.5 hours back, just at minimum, that I can actually spend on my kind of additional hobbies and that sort of thing. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I'm back, is because I actually just have the free time to be able to kind of dedicate it to making these videos that I really love making, playing games, kind of showing you videos on that sort of thing, and just kind of chatting shit I love doing, really. So yeah, that's kind of one major explanation. And then I've just kind of had tumultuous relationships over the past 2.5 years, but I'm in a really good spot now. I've got a girlfriend, and she's just really supportive. She's kind of one of the main reasons why I'm back as well. She's just very much pushing me to get back into this creative outlet of mine. So yeah, you know who you are. Thanks for the extra motivation. But now that we've got that soppy shit out of the way, let's get into the stuff you guys can actually relate to. Procrastination. But yeah, I've been a prolific procrastinator kind of recently. For some reason I procrastinate on things that I know I should do, or even things that I really want to do. I just for some reason I decide to kind of prioritize other things, even though in the back of my head I'm yeah, I should definitely do that. And so one of the things that I found I was doing was playing a lot of mobile games. I mean, a lot. So first one being Pokemon TCG Pocket. I was spending so much time playing that game, Not that I've stopped, I still play it, but yeah, that was like a big time sink of mine. Ended up being like a gateway drug into the actual physical Pokemon cards as well. Yeah, spent a good bit of money on, well, not loads, but more than I needed to really, and I haven't really got anything good to show for it, but like it's kind of fun. It's like a fun little additional hobby. Then I've also been playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. That had its 10th anniversary recently, which is crazy that I've been playing that game for like 10 years. Time's passing quick. How the hell I'm going to be 28 this year is beyond me. But yeah, so I've been playing those. Those have been pretty fun. But yeah, I think with the announcement of the kind of Switch 2 on the horizon, I think we're meant to get a trailer or a video kind of release for that on April the 2nd. Hopefully that's going to be just kind of highlighting a little bit more about maybe some specs, maybe an actual release date, because we know it's going to get released in 2025. I would assume kind of summer to like autumn of this year. So yeah, we will wait and see what sort of information we get on that. But then, what else have we had? Yeah, and then also with the Switch 2, there's kind of rumors about some of the games that could come with that on release. Stuff like Elden Ring, which I haven't actually played, which would actually be sick if I could play that on the Switch 2. So that would be interesting. But yeah, in terms of like the other like gaming developments that have happened recently, we've also had Pokemon Champions being announced, which is like a like an official Pokemon Showdown variation. So that should be interesting because it's kind of like Pokemon Stadium revamped. So now we're going to have the ability to, rather than just in the I don't know, like the specific mainline series, every previous gimmick from the other mainline series games, be it Gigantamax, Mega Evolution, the terrestrialization, all those sort of things, having that in one singular game, so you can kind of choose how you see fit. That could be really interesting. So, yeah, we'll see when we learn more about Pokemon Champions. But then we've also got like Pokemon Legends ZA, which I'm really looking forward to because if you guys remember, I actually did go through an entire series of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the channel, as well as Pokemon Legends Arceus, which I will touch on a little bit later on in the video with regards to that. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to Pokemon Legends ZA as well. Yeah, and then I guess the most important thing really is Inazuma 11 Victory Road. I think we've got a new kind of trailer or showcase for that next month. I think it's the 12th or the 25th, one of the two. So I'll be I'm kind of getting back into everything because I want to be prepped and ready to make that Inazuma 11 content once again. And so yeah, when I haven't been procrastinating, I've been watching anime, lots and lots of anime. Mainly at the moment recently has been Solo Leveling, which is just like peak levels of animation. Like Sun Jingwoo is just he's like a god level aura farmer. Every single episode is just like it is pretty sick, to be fair. The reason why I'm banging on about anime is because I watch it a lot to kind of get me in a creative mindset and for like making videos, editing stuff, that sort of thing. So I know that we've got like a new anime called Gachiakuta coming out I think in the summer, and then we've got the final season of My Hero Academia, final season of Fire Force. I've been watching Blue Exorcist, and then there's going to be the kind of final season for Demon Slayer that's going to be coming out in a series of movies in the cinema as well. So just going to be a really, really good time, a really good year. I'm feeling really good and positive about things. And so kind of related to Inazuma 11, for those of you who actually like really care that much, I know I've been gone for like 8 to 9 months. So over the next couple of weeks, especially before the showcase comes out, I'm going to kind of start covering the videos that I've missed in the interim. So I know that there's been an announcement for a new Inazuma 11 movie. I think a re-release or a new version of like the OG Inazuma 11 game. And then also there's been like some promotional videos and just more information about Inazuma 11 Victory Road has been released. So I'm going to make some videos kind of covering that. But yeah, and then also I guess on the channel you can expect some more of my kind of like commentary. I forgot what you call it. Yeah, some of my commentary videos going through the series. So I'm going to be rewatching the original kind of Inazuma 11 series all the way from the OG trilogy, the Go, and then Aries and Orion as well, and then obviously making videos related to each season, as I've made some of those on the channel already, so you guys can expect that. Yeah, and then as I said, I would touch on a little bit before, as much as I want this channel to be just Inazuma 11 focused, I do also enjoy playing other games, namely kind of Pokemon, Zelda, just other Nintendo games really are the primary things. So you can expect to see a couple of those on the channel going forward as well. We'll be continuing some series on that, and so I will also be unprivating some of the older videos that I had on other series, just because why not. Obviously the main focus will still be mainly Inazuma 11 because I love it a lot, and I think you guys deserve good content, even if it is a niche game and a niche series. So I'm really looking forward to making more video content on that. So yeah, you can expect some more videos coming from me. I'm going to start off with about one video a week, at least for the next kind of 2 weeks or so, and then I'm going to kind of step up to 2 videos a week as previous. So you know, you're looking at one on a Wednesday, one on a Saturday or a Sunday. Yes, you can expect that from me. Videos might be a little bit rusty as we kind of just get back into things, but the quality of them will go up, I promise, as I get back into the swing of everything. But honestly, I've missed you guys a lot. I'm looking forward to making great content once again. So if you guys have gotten to the end of this video, if you've gotten this far, I really appreciate it. So feel free to drop a like, comment, and once again subscribe as the journey continues. And until the next time, deuces.